Hello everyone, my name is Kathy McSorley. I'm the principal here in the City Vocational School in Kilkenny. We're a DEIS school and we cater for a significant number of students with additional needs. And last year we welcomed our third class of ASD students. And I suppose all the challenges of moving from the classroom to the virtual space and then back again a few times over really hit us hard. And particularly our SEN students are potential early leavers. Lack of motivation, more unstructured time at home, all really exacerbated that, disconnect from school. So I must say I was thrilled when the former minister announced the extended summer programme. The summer programme was very well resourced in terms of staffing, funding for trips, for resources, meal provision, and even transport. So had the team all logged on for CPD in early June, and I must say the CPD was excellent. It gave us a very effective framework, for devising the programme and to work within. So we had 26 students for the programme. So then we looked at, okay, how are we going to engage these kids? What are we going to do for the week? We prioritised well-being, learning to learn, managing myself. Literacy and numeracy were obvious ones to include. Sports, to get them active again, to get them, in groups, having a bit of fun. So we had the programme devised, we had the team in place, and then we were looking at when we should run it. So we decided to host it the very last week before we came back. And this proved really successful because, we kind of subtly reintroduced the students to the structured day, and we could see them over the 5 days. We could see them reconnect with teachers, with the structures, with their friends, with their classmates. And you could almost see the tensions dissipate from our point of view during the week. I suppose it gave us the space and the time to hear their voice and to hear how the 6 months of lockdown had been for them, and some awful challenges that they'd faced, some crisis situations that they'd been involved in. So it really informed our planning as well in terms of coming back into school. Overall, it was a great success. The feedback from parents, obviously, they were delighted to have their kids in a safe, well-organised, situation before going back into school. Teachers, I remember one teacher in particular, he said to me, he said, Kathy, I was really humbled by what I'd heard from some of the kids in terms of their experience and what they'd faced in lockdown. And the kids themselves, I have some of the quotes here. We really loved the week. I didn't think I was going to come back, but the teachers made it really easy. Loved the woodwork and loved the science. One kid said, loved the food. So there was great feedback from the students. So I have no hesitation whatsoever in recommending the programme. Your school will reap the benefits. A lot of the heavy lifting will be done before you open up in September. But most importantly, our most vulnerable of students will really reap the rewards from this programme. So thank you very much.